My name is Litita Myers, and I am an artist, and I mean in every way. In art, in clothes, lifestyle, anything you could think of art, that's me. I'm the definition.
All right. So, how long have you been into the art life?
I've been drawing since I was 5. I used to doodle. I used to draw a lot. I never painted when I was younger, but I always used to just draw a lot.
Okay. All right. So, what made you get into the painting?
When I got older, I used to always look up to people that painted, and I was like, oh my God, I love it, but it looked too hard. So I never wanted to try it. And then one day I was like, I'm going to try it. And when I tried it, I hated it. So then, like, after trying and trying, I was like, okay, it's a skill to this. You got to know colors and stuff in order to paint. So then once I started doing it that way and doing it in shapes instead of trying to do it just off the top of my head, then I started mastering it more, and I started falling in love with it. At a young age, like 12, I started going to nail shops. They wouldn't let you get your nails done back then when you were a kid. So I would just go in there and I would just sit and watch the people do nails. And then when I watched them do nails, I saw how they did the designs. And most of the time then they did little shapes and stuff on your nails. And that's how I started like creating characters on people's nails through shapes. And then that's when I was like, okay, I can bring this onto the canvas.
Have you had any like formal schooling or anything like that when it comes to art?
No.
All self-taught.
All self-taught.
Word. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you working on right now?
I just drew this up. I like things that change faces because I feel like in life we always change in our ways, our faces, how we act, how we treat people. So I like to paint faces now.
What would you say you draw your inspiration from for your art?
It could come from how I'm feeling that day. If somebody make me mad or piss me off, I'll go and I'll paint something real mean, and then I'll tell a friend or somebody else, like, the name of it is blah, 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 and they be like, please do not call it that. And then I have to go back and figure out another name, but I do it from emotion.
All right, let's talk about your fashion. I see you over here. You styling over here. How long have you been into fashion?
All my life too.
Yeah.
I always loved fashion. Like recently I've got into trying to style other people because I'm a thrifter. And when I lived in California, I started going to like Goodwills and thrift stores, and I started reselling on eBay. I started making money. I'm like, okay, I might know something. And the more I did it, the more I would find pieces that other people couldn't find. So now I'm trying to get into the business of styling people and helping them out so that they don't have to do it.
Okay, how's that going?
It's going good, but I just need to let people know that I don't just style myself. I can style you too.
Because you do like home interior type of stuff too, right?
Yeah, I do the epoxy on tables. Actually, here I got tables here that I did. Yeah, and I've done a floor before, epoxy of the floor, and I've done on countertops and some benches in a sneaker store.
Okay.
Yep.
That's dope. That's dope. What word of advice would you give to anyone trying to like tap into the art world?
I feel like it's a gift and a curse. And I say that because most of the time when you see somebody that's an artist, you're like, oh my God, I admire them so much. It's a gift and a curse because you can create things, but the problem is finding a way to get paid off of what you love. And it's like, okay, I can go to the grocery store, but I can't get paid off of going to the grocery store doing art. Like, where's your field? You don't know where to go, and it's like you're an outsider. So it can be a gift and a curse.
How would you recommend someone find their lane to monetize their art?
They got to be by themselves a lot, and they got to figure out who they are. And then go, whenever you find out who you are, everything will start coming to you naturally. So whatever you love to do, if you're passionate about it and you were gifted that, you need to focus on that and be by yourself for a bit so that all the distractions go away. And then you'll be led to where you need to be.
Yeah, because you ain't got all this going on.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
So when would you say that happened for you?
Probably last year. I did something and it was bad, and I was by myself. And I was depressed and sad. And then I was like, when I'm by myself, I always want people around, but people can't be around when you need them. And so I figured out, like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be by myself. And when I did, it was like things just start coming to me instead of me trying to grab for the things. And then I was like, oh, this is it. This is the key right here. So yeah.
You ain't got to chase the bag.
Right.
Sometimes you just got to be in the right position.
Right.
They can come to you.
Yeah. Recently, I started making like little videos and little videos about my life and vlogging myself, and people seem to like it, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So how long have you been doing that?
Probably like for a month consistently.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what made you want to do that?
People need to see me. No, I started doing it because I don't have a lot of friends. And when I would like go on YouTube or I would go on Instagram and stuff and I would talk to the camera, it felt like I was talking to friends because I talk to myself all the time. And so when I started just videoing it, it was like I felt like I was talking to people. And so I was like, I'm going to keep doing it because I like it.
Anything else in particular that you want to touch on?
I guess just the journey of finding myself. I'll talk about that. It was a long journey. I felt like it really started about 2 years ago.